guys, we are over here at Nockamixon State Park, home to Lake Nockamixon, and it is the biggest lake in Bucks County. And today we're going to try out my new Himiway A7 Pro. So we're going to put it together and then hit the trails. Here it came, neatly packaged. So far, so good. Even comes with a little turn signal for you if you want to tell people which direction you're going.
This thing's really
left.
Toned up. It's a really nice bike.
Now, I just want to mention, it came with all the tools that you need to put it together. It came with the charger, the manual. One thing I also want to mention, the first time it tripped me up putting the left pedal on the bike because you actually have to spin it in the opposite direction. So I was probably sitting there for a few minutes before I realized what I was doing wrong. But it's pretty easy assembly. We are finally ready to hit the trail. That was pretty easy to put together with two people. We got the Gus van here. Chris is gonna be rocking the Himiway D5 Zebra, which I actually also did a video on. That's a lot of fun, you should check it out. But today we're gonna focus on the Himiway A7 Pro. So let's get going. This lake is fed by the Tohican Creek Dam. No, dam. It's fed by...
It's the Tohican Creek that's dammed up.
No. We finally got ourselves out on the trail, and Chris is going to give you a little bit of his opinion on it because he is much more experienced than I am with these bikes.
The first thing we notice is the 27.5-inch tires. These are 2.4 inches wide, more of a hybrid. And compared to the fat tire, you're going to be able to pedal this a lot easier. Without power, that is. Now, you might notice these front forks, they were up higher in the beginning of the video, and that's because we released the air pressure out of them. Because this seat post on here is a little bit too high for Jen. Go ahead, hop on there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about 5'6", and before he lowered the front forks, my feet were barely touching the ground. They say it's rated for a rider 5'3" to 6'5", and that is probably very well true. But for my comfort level at 5'5", 5'6", I would prefer it to be a little bit shorter. Maybe the seat is replaceable, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so you could put a different post in here. The one that comes with, I really like it because as you can adjust it on the fly as you're sitting. You just stand up a little bit, squeeze that, it'll fly up, and then it takes a lot of force to push this back down. But of course, when you're sitting on it, you just squeeze that and it'll drop right back down. You can see if you put a different standard post in there, it would have been all the way more comfortable for her. We did try throwing this one in, but different diameter tubes. Gus, you trying to get walked on? It's kind of cool. The display is built into the headstock, which is adjustable. You can see right now she has it on 0 degrees, but that can be tilted back if you were a taller rider. Instead of a twist throttle, it has a little thumb throttle here on the left, which I thought has some pretty good action. You have Shimano hydraulic disc brakes, pretty beefy rotors up on the front, nice wave rotor. And those appear to be a stainless steel rotor, which is great. For gears, it's got a Shimano 9-speed on there. That's nice. You usually see around 7. I like that it comes with the aluminum rack, built-in bungee cord. You got rear and front aluminum fenders, and then a integrated taillight that's, well, actually this is just a reflector. It's got an integrated taillight into the rack. And you see that doubles as a brake light. So this comes with a set of keys to remove the battery. You can charge it in the frame or not, but you'll get another set of keys. It says ABUS. Look at this, you have a built-in ABUS lock on the back. Check this out, you twist it, and then you can slide this through so somebody can't just walk away with your bike. You'll notice this does have Presta valves on it too. And then when you're ready to go, slide that key, twist it, boom. That's nice that they built that in. Pretty intricate looking rear suspension on there, air shock, so you have adjustability. And there's a look at the action. Of course, on the fronts, we have those locked out right now, but when there was air in them, they felt really good, actually. You've actually got adjustable rebound on the bottom too, which is awesome to see because a lot of these forks that they put on the e-bikes, that when you go over something, they just slam up and down. And now they have nothing at the top to cushion. A great feature on this bike is that it's mid-drive instead of a hub motor. So you get a much better riding experience, and you can use these gears. If you put it in gear 1 or 2, you're gonna have a ton of torque going up any inclines.
Now this came right out of the packaging with a battery charge of 4 bars. I don't know the advertised range just yet, but I will look into that. Gus! This is pretty.
Yeah. Look at all these carpenter bees. Here's just carpenter bees. They won't mess with you. I guess they like that wood bench.
Whoa.
A lot of them, huh? Yeah, they must have holes drilled under there.
Here is the marina at Lake Nockamixon. We just looked it up, and the limit for horsepower is 20.
20 horsepower, only 16 feet.
Yeah.
16-foot boat, 20 horse.
So we might have to get a sailboat. Gus is very intrigued by the bee. Look at his head. Gus, you gonna catch that bee?
He's still looking at the fly.
A full acceleration test from a dead stop. Let's see how fast she goes. No pedal. .6,
she said.
20.6.
I'll max out at 19.8. That's without unlocking them.
Gus, it's time to play.
Come on, Gus. All right, come on, boy, let's go. Oh, you see our dogs peeing on there? Give me that stick. Give me that stick.
Tell him what you really think. Really digging this bike. now.
You're halfway out of the bag.
Did you have fun, Gus? We did. My Himiway A7 Pro was an absolute blast to ride. I would recommend it 100 times over. I had so much fun. I cannot wait to take it back out again. If you guys are interested in picking up one of these bikes, I will put a link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.